Stars, I'm a fool for your love.
Hello, welcome to my channel, welcome to a new vlog, welcome to Motivation Monday. Today I am filming a what I eat in a day for you. This morning went a little bit different than I was hoping for. I'll talk about that later. But I just went to the hairdresser, also talk about that later because I want to show you my hair and you can't really see anything. But I need to run some errands, do some stuff by car. Give a thumbs up if you like videos like this, what I eat in a day videos, but also day in the life, or motivation videos, videos about health, whatever. Just give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you at lunchtime. Okay, I am home again and I got bit by a mosquito. Wow. And my boyfriend also had a mosquito bite on his forehead, so okay. I am gonna talk about my hair and my morning and breakfast. I'm also gonna talk about my lunch. Everything goes wrong. By the way, look at these flowers, love them, just wanted to show them to you real quick. I had such good ideas for today's video, like such good food ideas, and then life happened. Just gonna sit here for a sec. Life happened basically. Okay, so basically this morning I was very stressed and overwhelmed and I was planning on making a smoothie. I am gonna make that smoothie and then put it in the fridge. I'm not gonna drink it right now because then I'll have way too much food at the same time. But I do want to share this recipe with you, so I'm gonna make it anyways. So what I had for breakfast, because I was stressed and overwhelmed and I didn't eat anything, my boyfriend was like, you need to eat something. So I ate a cookie. Belvita is the brand, and I'll show you the last one. So this is it. It's with gluten, it's with dairy, and I shouldn't eat them actually, but my boyfriend always has them and do really like them, and they also remind me of him, so yeah. And otherwise I wouldn't have had anything, so this was my breakfast. Whoops. So my boyfriend was here this morning, but with lunch he ate at his parents'. I went to his parents too. So what did I do? I started eating there and I ate chicken and a cake. Like, it was the weirdest food combination. I did film a little clip. When I just got home I was like, do you know what, I'm gonna film this video another time because this is not what I wanted. And then I was like, do you know what, I need to give you a real representation, and I'm not always messing things up this badly, but it's a real representation of that. It's not always going the way I want it to go, and it's not always perfect. Now that that's out of the way, I have had some food. I am gonna make what I wanted to make for lunch. Oh, and I always start the day, what kind of vlog is this? Doesn't make any sense. But I always start the day with a health shot, and I did do that this morning. I didn't film a clip of it. I've already filmed that a couple of times before, so I'm gonna put a clip of how I make the health shot in right now. And if you want more explanation of the health shot and what I put in there and stuff, just click on the link right there, I guess. And in the description below, it's the Just What I Eat in a Day video, where I also started the same way. I explained everything there. also went to the shops for just some groceries and stuff, and I picked up some bananas. I already have 3 bananas at home, but I guess I'm gonna freeze those. Bought 3 new ones because I always start the day with a banana and I prefer a banana like this and not like that. Also bought me peaches. It's finally summer fruit season again. I love strawberries, pineapple, nectarines, melon, everything that I love basically, because I love fruit. Oh, and my hair! I need to show you my hair. I don't know if you can see it. It looks gorgeous. I kind of feel like I'm going to, wow, a wedding or something. So, my boyfriend's gonna move in with me. 13 weeks left and super excited for it. Okay, I'm gonna create the smoothies like I told you. And what I normally put in smoothies, most of the time something green, baby spinach, kale, and then a bunch of fruit because it's delicious and it makes it sweet. I don't like it if the smoothie is made entirely out of fruit because that's super high in sugar then. And then something such as nuts, seeds, sometimes superfoods, and then the liquid is most of the time water or almond milk, and sometimes coconut water. That's it basically. So today I am gonna put kale in there and goji berries. You can use as much goji berries as you want. I guess I'm gonna put a 1/4 cup in there, a handful of strawberries, 2 handfuls of kale, quite a lot of flax seeds. That's also because I need a lot of fiber. Then the peaches that I just bought, top it off with some water. That's basically it. Real quick, I only wanted to use water as my liquid, but I'm also going to use some almond milk because I only have a tiny bit left and otherwise I need to throw that away. If you don't want to throw anything away, if you put your strawberry in the blender just like that, and it also blends the green bit and you don't have to throw anything away. You can also eat that, so why wouldn't you? I have 2 chili bottles, the avocado one and this one with leaves, and I'm gonna fill them up with this smoothie concoction and everything that's left I'm gonna drink right now. Most of the time I make a bit more than 2 bottles. I have to say, especially when you put kale in your smoothie and also goji berries, the color isn't very appetizing. It's even an entire glass. So, clink, cheers. Something that I forgot to share last time was my supplements that I take every single day. I take 4 supplements each day. I have fish oil, a multivitamin for women, vitamin D, and vitamin B. That includes vitamin B12 because most of the time I eat vegan. So, by the way, all of the recipes that I'm sharing today for breakfast, lunch and dinner, so breakfast is the smoothie, are gluten-free and vegan. So I'm gonna put that in the title, and don't come at me that I ate those Velveeta cookies and chicken and the cake, because that wasn't planned, okay? It wasn't planned. So what I'm gonna make is quinoa with vegetables. It's super easy. I'm just gonna make the quinoa due to the directions on the package, and then the vegetables, I'll just cut them, put them in a pan. That's basically it. Avocado on top, salt, pepper. So I'm just gonna show you the end result. See you soon. Yes, you don't really need directions, but you might need to know the measurements and stuff. I have 75 grams of quinoa, and then 2 hands of cherry tomatoes, some coriander, some mushroom. I have chestnut mushrooms. This massive red onion, it's just one onion, but yeah, it's quite big today. Then a lemon, an avocado, handful of spinach, so not all of this, and then a sprinkle of sesame seeds. Okay, this is the end result. I love this so much. Very filling, but not really that you feel like stuffed and you want to throw up, if that makes sense. I'm gonna have lunch now and sit outside. What can I say? Today was the weirdest day. I'm so glad I filmed a Was I Eating a Day and not a day in a life, because I don't even know where to start. To say that it's June and it's getting dark, that tells a lot about how late it actually is, and I still haven't had dinner. This is the aftermath from lunch. Haven't done the dishes yet. So I need to do that too. Also, I'm wearing something different. It's still the same day. I filmed a couple of videos. So the video of why I stopped using Instagram and about the books that I have read / that I'm currently reading. So check those out if you want to. I had an appointment today actually for my eyelash extensions. Every single summer I get eyelash extensions. I love that so much. But the woman I always go to, she's at the hospital for surgery. So she obviously can't do my eyelash extensions. That would also mean that in all of those stock videos, I would look so good. Because, you know, my hair looks beautiful. And then I would have beautiful eyes. I don't know. I'm gonna create dinner, but before that I need to do the dishes. This is the 100th time that I've said this today. No, it's not true, but I've said it a lot. This is not really a good representation of how I usually eat and stuff. It is a good representation of the dishes. I normally do dishes twice a day, sometimes once. I don't have a dishwasher, so I feel like I always do the dishes. Like, it seems like the only activity that I do here is the dishes. I'll see you when the dishes are done. Probably going to be dark. What am I doing with my life? See you soon. Wow, here we are again, cooking when everybody goes to bed. I am gonna make a pasta. This is the best gluten-free pasta I have found, and this is delicious. Like, this literally tastes like normal pasta, which is good because honestly I've tried pea pasta and lentil pasta and other types of pasta that are gluten-free, and they're just not the same. This one, great. But I'm gonna boil some water, do everything that I need to do for the pasta itself, and then I'll come back to you to talk about the sauce. I have done something a little bit stupid. Not really, I've done something. I don't have almond milk, and I needed almond milk to create the sauce. It's like, it's this day where everything just doesn't seem to work out. At first I was like, no way, because I used almond milk in the smoothies, but that was such a tiny bit and I needed 1 cup, and that was basically like 1/4 of a cup or something. I'm gonna do instead, and that might not work, but normally I would put like 2 hands of spinach just in the pan. Now I'm gonna put 1 cup of water instead of 1 cup of almond milk in the sauce, and then just put the extra spinach in the sauce, if that makes sense. So I will show you to make it a bit more clear for you. This is everything that we will need for the sauce, plus almond milk. The cashews, you need to soak them for a couple of hours. I did do that. Yay! Accomplishing something. Normally I would put like 1 big handful of spinach and then 1 cup of almond milk. This is 1/2 cup of soaked cashew nuts. Then the juice of 1 lemon, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, and 1 tablespoon of arrowroot powder. That stuff works so well, it's great. Then I actually need only 1 clove of garlic. I was like, you know what, nothing works out today, so I'm gonna use 2. A bit of garlic powder, a bit of paprika, a bit of turmeric, and then salt and pepper. Write that down if you wanted to create the sauce, but for today I'm gonna put a cup of water in there instead of almond milk, and then just all of the spinach. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, you just put that in. I have the NutriBullet right here, but you just put that in a blender and then blend until smooth. You have your sauce, you just put that on the side. Okay. Okay. Now it's actually really easy. I've created the green sauce. It always looks green. Now a little bit more because of the extra spinach. I'm gonna cut an onion and 2 chili peppers. Then I'm gonna put an onion in a pan. After 2-3 minutes, put the chili peppers in there. After 2-3 minutes, sauce in there. As soon as the sauce is in there, you just need to stir real well, because then it thickens up. So if you don't stir it, then it becomes like this massive chunk. So just stir it real well. Then after a couple of minutes, put the pasta in there. And then after a couple of minutes, I always put like half a cup or a cup of frozen peas in there. You don't need to have them frozen, but I prefer them frozen because I always have them in hand. So you can put that in there, and then also the spinach normally. Now the spinach is already in the sauce. So I hope that explained well, and I'll show you the end result. I don't know if it's appetizing to you, but I love it. So easy. Even my boyfriend loves it. I mean, if he loves a gluten-free vegan pasta, then you've done something right. So I'll see you when I'm done. And this is the final result. I don't know if you can see how green it actually is. It's real green. Maybe with my flashlight or torchlight. Yeah, it's really green. Something really important that I forgot to say. This recipe is for like, maybe for normal people it would be for 4. And when you eat quite a lot, like me, then it's a recipe for 3 people. And I always do this actually because, as you can see, it takes a lot of time, even when something is quite easy. I'm just not the type of person that can do those things quickly. So what I always do, I create recipes for more people, even when it's only for me. Same thing with these smoothies, so that when, for example, tomorrow I'm very busy, I need to wake up really early for work, then I can just grab my food and it's ready to go. And then I don't have to worry about that, I don't have to make it, and I also don't grab something unhealthy or processed. That's how I do those things. That was it for today. It was the most random day. I still hope you enjoyed it, and I also hope that you're gonna try these recipes because they're actually really good. Other than that, stay tuned for more videos and give a thumbs up if you support my channel and support me, and if you like this video. Click the bell for notifications, subscribe if you haven't already. Take care, lots of love. I hope to see you again soon. Bye!